Hello everyone, and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today, we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Luis Diaz transfer latest, as Bayern Munich bid, dismissed amid clear Liverpool stance. Luis Diaz's future remains a big talking point, with reports in Germany suggesting Bayern Munich has launched a bid. Although Liverpool's stance remains unchanged, Luis Diaz transfer speculation gathers pace. Amid Bayern Munich, interest uncertainty continues to swirl around Luis Diaz's future at Liverpool, with fresh reports from Germany claiming Bayern Munich has submitted an official offer for the Colombian winger. However, the Merseyside club maintains a firm stance. Diaz is not available for transfer. The 28-year-old has been at the center of growing exit rumors over recent months. A year ago, he was heavily linked with Barcelona, and those links have only intensified this summer. Much of the renewed speculation stems from Diaz's own comments, in which he confirmed holding talks with other clubs while evaluating the next step in his career. Once again, Barcelona is said to be monitoring the situation closely, while Bayern Munich has emerged as a serious suitor. Both European giants have reportedly made initial overtures, which Liverpool promptly turned down. The Reds continue to insist the Colombian international is not on the market. Nevertheless, the rumor mill in Germany hasn't slowed down. Bayern's pursuit of a top-tier attacker has been ramped up after Leroy Sané's unexpected move to Galatasaray and Jamal Musiala's long-term injury layoff sustained during the Club World Cup. Despite Liverpool's consistent position, German outlet Sport Bild now claims that Bayern has tabled an opening bid for Diaz. According to the report, the Bundesliga side proposed an offer of around $61 million, a figure considered well short of Liverpool's estimated $94 million valuation. It remains unclear where that valuation originated, especially given the Reds have shown no indication of wanting to part ways with Diaz. Shortly after Sport Bild's report surfaced, conflicting information emerged from elsewhere. Journalist Ben Jacobs has stated that Liverpool hasn't received any formal offers and has not entered into talks with Bayern regarding Diaz. Interestingly, while Liverpool is holding firm on their no-sale policy, they reportedly have no current plans to offer Diaz a contract extension. This comes after Diaz suggested earlier in the summer that discussions over a new deal were imminent, a statement that may further feed ongoing transfer speculation. Speaking about his situation, Diaz recently said, "We're currently negotiating. We'll see what the outcome is, for us and for the club. The goal is to make the best decision possible. We're in active talks with Liverpool and others who've approached us. But I'm relaxed, happy where I am, and just looking to choose wisely going forward." Rodrigo. Also on the move, Liverpool, Arsenal, and PSG. Circle, while Diaz's future is uncertain, another high-profile winger is drawing serious attention, Rodrigo of Real Madrid. Several elite clubs across Europe, including Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, and Paris Saint-Germain, are closely monitoring the Brazilian situation amid doubts over his long-term role at the Bernabeu. At 24, Rodrigo is entering a pivotal point in his career, especially with Real Madrid expected to undergo a significant squad overhaul this summer. Earlier reports from Sport Zone suggested that the club no longer considers him untouchable. His agents have already engaged in discussions with Premier League giants, Arsenal, City, and Liverpool, while PSG is also understood to have made discreet contact, though their interest appears to be more reserved. According to TBR Football, Arsenal are becoming increasingly optimistic about their chances of signing Rodrigo. The player is expected to make a decision following the Club World Cup. Transfer insider Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that a decisive meeting regarding Rodrigo's future is scheduled for next week, with Real Madrid open to letting him leave, under the right circumstances. According to Defensa Central, the Spanish club is only prepared to negotiate with PSG if Portuguese midfielder Vitinha is included in any potential swap deal. Vitinha, who has shown for PSG this season, is viewed as an ideal piece for a new-look Real Madrid project under the potential leadership of Xabi Alonso. In a separate development, ESPN Brazil reports that PSG has already made contact with Rodrigo's entourage to position themselves should the player opt to leave Spain. Bayern's formal offer for Diaz, still well below asking price on. Thursday evening, Bild provided further insight, confirming that Bayern Munich has submitted an opening bid for Diaz, reportedly in the region of $52 million. This valuation falls significantly short of Liverpool's internal price tag, said to be around $80 million. Previous reports had made clear that Bayern does not intend to exceed $60 million for the winger, who turns 29 early next year, an age that limits resale potential. However, sources close to Bayern suggest the club is less concerned with future value and more focused on assembling a squad capable of winning the Champions League now. Diaz is reportedly open to joining Bayern and has indicated a willingness to make the move. Until Monday, there had been no formal contact between the two clubs, but that appears to have changed with the launch of Bayern's opening bid. Barcelona, too, remains in the frame. Following their failed attempt to sign Nico Williams, who instead committed his future to Athletic Club, the Catalan side is now exploring Diaz as an alternative. However, they are unlikely to match Liverpool's demands. It remains to be seen how Liverpool will respond to Bayern's approach. As of now, they remain unmoved, but the situation could evolve if the German champions return with an improved offer. Luis Diaz transfer twist. What his exit signals for Liverpool's summer. Strategy. The summer transfer window always brings its fair share of surprises, and one of the biggest headlines this time surrounds Luis Diaz. According to Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg, the Colombian winger has once again made it clear he is open to leaving Liverpool if a truly compelling offer comes in. This declaration has reignited a transfer saga that had already been quietly escalating for several weeks. Barcelona and Bayern circle as interest grows. Both Barcelona and Bayern Munich have shown serious interest in Diaz, especially after Nico Williams opted to remain at Athletic Club. Bayern's sporting director Max Eberl has reportedly spoken with Diaz's representatives in recent days, as per Plettenberg. Despite that, no official bid has been submitted yet. Liverpool, meanwhile, has maintained a firm stance, dismissing all advances thus far. German outlet Bild reports that Bayern is reluctant to go beyond a $60 million package, including bonuses. That figure is unlikely to sway Liverpool, especially